Welcome to the 14th edition of UIL Now. In this edition, we'll take an in-depth look at cross-examination debate and also prepare for the beginning of one-act play with a special edition of Coach's Corner. Well, debate is the league's longest-running contest dating back to 1910. A small group of debate coaches met in Abilene and enthusiastically began an interscholastic forensic program to motivate their students and provide them with a practical application for the skills they were developing. It was then that the UIL was born. 10 teams representing 10 divisions of the state competed in the very first state tournament. Over 100 years later, the UIL cross-examination debate state meet is celebrated as the largest high school debate tournament in the nation. CX debate, also known as policy debate, requires a two-person team, and debaters are given a topic to research and prepare for the entire debate season. This is called a resolution, which requires a great deal of research and preparation before the team can even begin debating. Students use the evidence they gather from periodicals and books to support or negate the resolution. In the course of one round of cross-examination debate, a student must give several speeches. The first speech is the constructive speech, which contains the introduction and initial arguments. Now, the next step is the cross-examination period in which one team asks the other questions. Finally, there is a rebuttal speech, where students synthesize and analyze arguments that have been made so far. The 2013-14 CX debate topic is resolved the United States federal government should substantially increase its economic engagement toward Cuba, Mexico, or Venezuela. The students who will participate in the CX debate state tournament have done extensive research and practiced their debate. To qualify for state, teams must participate in district meets. Good luck to all the CX debate competitors at this year's state tournament. Well, in other academics news, March 17th is the first week for academic district and one-act play zone and district meets. To help us get ready for the academic season, we have one-act play coach Brad Durio from Sabine Pass in this edition of Coach's Corner. Durio led his one-act play cast to a 1A state championships last year and has some valuable insight about UIL academics.
The best thing about it is watching what the kids do. I get to share a little bit of my passion for, the oral interpretation and theater, and sometimes it's more inspiring for me to watch how they grow and change and develop into the things that they do. And working with the kids, I think it's probably my favorite part of doing it. It's the most rewarding for sure, but it's neat to see them grow and what they get out of it, especially when you have a kid that doesn't, they don't know anything about it, and they give it a shot, or they surprise themselves with the success that they can have.
Thank you so much, Brad, for joining us on this edition of UIL Now. Be sure to check out the full interview on the UIL YouTube channel. Well, that's all for this edition of UIL Now. Please feel free to contact our offices, as always, with any questions you might have.